Hey, what's going on? This is Flaming Profits here with another brand new video for all of you. Today I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough through my $13,000 Robinhood portfolio. Today was an amazing day. The stock market is really positive right now, and I'm going to show you how that has affected my stocks. So yeah, this is my portfolio right here. Today we had a 4% gain on the day, so pretty good. And I want to show you the holdings that I have, how much I'm up on every single one of them. My biggest holding is Facebook. As many of you know, Facebook is the easiest money in the stock market. This is a stock that cannot be impacted by anything physically going on with the world. So it's social media, so it's access through online, and they have the largest consumer base. They have about 3 to 4 billion daily active users. Yes, you heard me right. So 3 to 4 billion people use their services every single day. Someone logs into Instagram every day, someone logs into Facebook, someone uses WhatsApp, and all these are applications that they own. So they get to profit from all these people that go into their platform. Their users do not get charged anything, but advertisers who are willing to pay to access these consumers that are on their platform, Facebook makes money through that. I can tell you from experience, I run an e-commerce business and I've paid more than $1,000 to Facebook to advertise because it makes me money. So as you see, Facebook is a great platform for businesses to use so that they can make money through advertising. And Facebook, I started investing them whenever the pandemic started happening. The prices were really cheap for the stock because people were getting freaked out. The whole stock market sold off. So that's when I started investing heavy into the stock. And thanks to my decision for investing when the stock was priced low, I've been able to make money through the rise recently. And that's what I want all of you to understand. Whenever people are scared, whenever people are selling, you should be buying. Whenever there's economic difficult circumstances, you need to be investing more and more of your money. Do not buy when the economy is great. Just save your money. And you can invest, but don't invest a lot of your money because you're gonna make a lot more money if you invest whenever the economy is bad. So that's basically what I did, and I've invested in Facebook many times before, as you see right here, when the price was 140, 150. At that point, I had more than 100 shares in Facebook. This is not the first time I make money with Facebook. This is actually the second time I started buying right here. But before I was buying right here, and then I sold like right over here. So as you see, it just keeps on repeating. Facebook is a great stock. If you look at the max chart of Facebook, it's always going to continue to go up. It always has. So just invest in it whenever it is really cheap because as you see from the past performance, it tends to recover. It doesn't have to, but it normally does. I have about $9,900. I recently sold some shares. I used to have more than 10,000 into this stock, but I sold some of my shares here. But my average cost is 200, so we're seeing like a $30 gain in price, and that gets multiplied by the number of shares that you have. So yeah, that's why I believe Facebook is a great stock. Even analysts agree, 83% will buy it, 15% will hold it, 2% will sell. There is no reason why you're not investing in Facebook. You definitely should be, but always do your own research and only invest in what you understand. So yes, that's Facebook for you. Now let's talk about UDAO. So this is a really interesting play. So what UDAO is, it's basically the Dow Jones, but it is 3x leverage. So every time the Dow Jones goes up by 3%, this stock will go up by 6% because it multiplies by 3 whatever the performance of the Dow Jones was. If you don't know what the Dow Jones is, it's basically a collection of the top 20 or 30, 30 biggest companies in the United States. So these are companies like Amazon, anything that's in the Dow Jones, the biggest 30 companies are in here. So it's a collection of stocks. And right now it's priced at $75.38. So same story here. Whenever the pandemic started happening, I realized that UDAO was getting very, very cheap. It was getting beaten and beaten, and the prices were basically dirt cheap. And what do I know about the stock market? I know that through many, many years, the stock market always goes up in value. Obviously, there are times when it goes down in value, but if you look at the max chart of the whole history of the Dow Jones or S&P 500, it always tends to go up. So no matter what, you're gonna make money in UDAO. That's the bottom line. Just buy it whenever it is cheap, and that's exactly what I did. My average cost is $55. Right now we're getting like a $20 gain. And as you see here, it has continued to rise and rise nonstop. It used to be at $130, so we still have from 75 to 130. Imagine how much money you can make from this. And that's exactly why I'm putting a lot of my money into this stock as well. Because obviously it's going to recover, it's just a matter of time. That's why I have $2,633 in UDAO right now. Total return about 679. So pretty good investment. I'm going to continue putting more money into it. It's just right now things are a little bit kind of weird because the stock market just continues to go up and up nonstop. So I am getting a little worried. So it's always good to have some money on the side. That's the reason why I haven't grown this position that big like Facebook. And as you see with Facebook, well, actually with my stocks, I put most of my money in the stocks that make me the most money, because why would you put more money in a stock that's not making you as much money as the other one? That doesn't make sense. So as you see here, Facebook has most of my money, then UDAO, then CCO, Carnival Cruise, and then Occidental Petroleum. So the more money it makes me, the more money I'm going to put into it. And the least money it makes me, the least money of mine I'm going to put into it. That's why I organize it like this, and that's the way you should think about your investments as well. So Carnival Cruise Lines, these people make cruise vacations for people, and this stock got hit massively during the pandemic. It was selling off like crazy. It has never been this low. This stock has been normally at a $60 to $70. You can look at the max chart on Google. Just look up CCO stock and look at the max chart. So as you see, this stock is crazy cheap. It used to be all the way to 67, 71. So there's a lot of money to be made from 22 to all the way to 71, 72. So just take it slow. This stock will recover. It's just a matter of when. As you see, this stock had hit lows of 13, 10, 12, and now we're seeing a big jump up. So there's still a lot of money to be made, and I'm going to take this slow. I'm going to start putting in more money as it tends to go up, because I believe this company will go back to normal one day. And if you look at the max chart of CCL, it always tends to go up. It's just this one time that this happened. So this is a stock bound to recover. And thanks to that, it has already been proving that. I have about a 38% gain, $117 with this stock. So that's Carnival Cruise Lines. I don't think bankruptcy is a fear anymore for CCO. And then we have Occidental Petroleum. So this is my most speculative play. I don't have that much knowledge when it comes down to crude oil, even though I do understand it a little bit. But I've been able to make money doing it, so I guess it is working out to my plan. So during the pandemic, everybody was at home, staying at home, working at home, or unemployed. So there was no need for people to use cars, and companies do not need to transport products because they don't have any sales. So this causes crude oil to go down in value. This is what they use to make gasoline. So since there's no demand, prices are ridiculously cheap, and oil refineries like Occidental Petroleum get affected by this significantly. So this made the stock go down in value a lot. This is a stock that usually does really well, but due to this, it has been selling off massively, but we're already seeing it recover. So same story here. The pandemic affected this a lot, but now we're seeing a huge gain from $14, my average cost. Now it's at 22. And if you look at the max chart of Occidental Petroleum, you're going to see that it's always uptrending. So the main thing here is only invest in stocks that are uptrending over time and get them when they're at a cheap value. That is the most essential thing that you can learn when it comes down to investing to become a profitable investor. I don't care about you investing. What I care about the most is you becoming a profitable investor, because there's no point in you being an investor if you're not going to make profits doing it. That's the bottom line. Make money and show me your profits. So that's why I've been able to have this success as a profitable investor. That is why I dedicate this YouTube channel to making profits. I want to show you that it is possible to make money online without a job, because that is what rich people do. They do not depend on a job. They do not clock in. So as you see here, a wage will make you a living, but profits will make you a fortune. This is like more than $2,000 that I was able to make without a job. So imagine if once I start getting more access to more money, imagine how much more money I'm going to be able to make. That's why it's important for you to control your finances. That way you do not depend on other people. So yes, that's my portfolio: Facebook, UDAO, CCL, and Occidental Petroleum. I'm going to take things a little bit slow. I'm going to try to find good deals, even though all of the stocks are already pretty much going up in value, but there is still a lot of money to be made in Occidental Petroleum, Carnival Cruise Lines, and UDAO. Facebook, I'm a little bit kind of taking it slow because it's already pretty much at all-time high. So hopefully it goes down. I actually really like it when stocks go down, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, that's my $13,000 Robinhood portfolio. Let me know what you think of my portfolio. Do you like the stocks that I hold? How have you been doing? Did you invest heavily during the pandemic? Let me know what your opinion is on my portfolio and your performance. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see all of you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. You definitely do not want to miss out on any upcoming videos. Like this video, comment down below, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace.